The Damon Bruce Show continues live from downtown San Francisco on KNBR and streaming live at knbr.com.
You got Ted Ramey filling in for Damon Bruce today. I just got a tweet from Damon. He said that if he can reach the station in time to pop in, he will. If not, he'll be here tomorrow at noon. And I would hope that Damon is coming back all rested and relaxed and refreshed. But I know he went late into the evening last night and probably didn't get much sleep if he's already back in the city. Also, got to give a shout out to Ruthless Sports Guy. He's one of my favorite tweeps out there, and he acknowledged the fact that we're all playing therapist for each other today. So yeah, if you got a vent, by all means, 415-808-1050. We can all talk each other through this. We're going to Nick in Los Gatos, which is English for the Cats. What's happening, Nick?
Hey, good afternoon. Your commentary and your analysis, in my opinion, is pretty much right on.
Oh, thank you.
I don't blame any particular player because they're all pros and they should know what they're doing by now at this level. However, having said that, I'm going to lean a little bit on Harbaugh because him being the head coach, to me, there has been a problem that has been constant all season, and that is they give up 30 minutes of ball before they kick in. And, like you said, you just cannot spot these teams that many points and expect for them to win every time, especially in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm leaning on Harbaugh. He's the coach. He should have recognized that they have a problem in the way they slow start, and they should have, at this point in the season, they should have figured out why it is that they're such slow starters.
Yeah, no, and you kind of bring me up to a good point, Nick, and I appreciate the call very much. The thing about the 49ers losses, when you think about them this year, I mean, they got beat early and often in all those games. They lost to the Vikings. The Vikings just came out playing at a different pace. The 49ers looked sleepy, like it was 10 a.m. for them, and it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon for the other team. They got beat by the Giants. The Giants came out and pounded them early. The Rams, okay, both those games almost, one was a tie, almost was a loss. And then one of those also included the Alex Smith injury and, it was a quarterback transition period, sure. But they got beat bad early by the Seahawks. I mean, you're talking about teams just came out and jumping them in the first half. And that was what we again saw in the first half of the NFC Conference, the NFC Championship game. Falcons jumped out early, all over them. And then again in the Super Bowl, all over them again. 22 points. The Ravens were able to, create a discrepancy of 22 points between themselves and the 49ers with 13-32 before the power outage happened, before the 49ers comeback happened. And, man, it's too bad the 49ers didn't come back. Just from all the storylines the writers in America would have had a field day with, just getting on with the power outage and the comeback. And there's so many different storylines, and the little brother overcoming the big brother. We got robbed of some of those, and I still want to get to the thing I feel the 49ers were robbed of, but I know that Danny told me something cool earlier. He mentioned the fact that he's doing a play-by-play broadcast coming up here for TV, right?
I am, Ted, and I'll get to that in a second. Just going off your point, I'd rather the headlines be 49ers use a power outage to come back and win Super Bowl 47 as opposed to 49ers lose Super Bowl 47.
Well, yes. I think all of us are in that situation. How are you doing today, Danny?
I'm doing very well. So, yeah, I got a broadcast tonight that'll be aired tomorrow on CHN, which is channel 104 on Comcast. It's Cardinal Newman at Montgomery, basically playing for the North Bay League Championship.
Nice. Are you pretty stoked for it?
I'm very stoked. It's my first play-by-play for basketball for Xfinity Play on Sports.
Nice. And what time does it start again?
It's a 7:30 game tonight.